Before we start our class today, please all stand for our prayer, grade 3 and grade 4. Please stand, please. Okay. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay. Before you take your seats, please pick up the pieces of paper and plastics under your chair. Okay, very good. Now, please take your seats, grade 3 and grade 4. Good morning, grade 3 and grade 4. Okay, how are you today? Doing fine, very good. Now, please greet your seatmates with a good morning, just like how I demonstrate. I will demonstrate it first, and afterwards, you are going to do it. Understood, class? Understood, grade 3? Okay, how about grade 4? Okay. Now, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Did you get it, grade 3? Okay, how about grade 4? Okay, very good. Now, grade 3, please demonstrate the good morning routine. Okay, very good. How about grade 4? Very good. Okay, today is a wonderful day. Now, do you want to play a game? Do you want to play a game, grade 3? Okay, very good. How about grade 4? Okay, that's fantastic. Okay. Now, what do you call this? Yes, from grade 3, it is a... Very good, it is a box. Now, what can you see at the box? There is a circle. Now, we have here 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle, 4 circle, 5 circle, and 6 circle. Now, I need 3 representatives from grade 3 and grade 4. Okay, please come in front. Very good. Now, each circle has corresponding questions that you are going to answer. Understood, class? Understood from our representatives? Okay. Now, you are going to throw it. And we will start at grade 3. Okay, start. Okay, number 2. So, the question is, what is your favorite story? Yeah, very good. Okay, from grade 4. Come here. Okay, number 4. Now the question is, do you like to read a story? Yes, okay, very good. Let's give them a very good clap. Very good. Now please take your seats. Okay. Okay, for grade 4, please read this story silently and list down the characters of the story. And after you read the story, answer this activity. Understood, grade 4? Okay, please get one and pass. Okay, for grade 3. Eyes on me, grade 3. Okay, now, do you want to listen a story? Do you want to listen a story? Okay, very good. Now, I have here a story. The title is Marty the Clownfish. So, Marty was sad in the sea. As a clownfish, I felt like he should be funny. As a clownfish, he was not funny. He was not funny at all. He was very serious and did not make anyone laugh. He told jokes to the lionfish, but they did not laugh. He told jokes to the dogfish, but they did not laugh either. I am a clownfish, and I should be funny, Marty said aloud. You don't have to be funny, said a shark from nearby. You are kind and helpful. You are friendly and smart. But clowns make people laugh, so a clownfish should make fish laugh, said Marty. The lionfish do not act like lions. The dogfish do not act like dogs. The shark told him, Marty, just be yourself. So, Marty did just that. He stopped trying to tell jokes. Soon, the fish all liked him. Soon, he had a lot of fish friends. One day, Marty said, I am going to tell you a joke. Marty, no! No more jokes! Answer, no more jokes! Marty said, just kidding. So that is the story about the Marty the clownfish. Did you understand it, grade 3? Okay, very good. Now, let us answer these questions. The first question is, who are the characters of the story? Yes, it's Marty and the shark. Very good. Now, next is, where is the story happened? Okay, very good. It's in the sea. Okay, very good. Let's give her a very good clap. Okay. Now, what events do you find it more interesting? Okay, very good. On how the shark advised the Marty, or how the shark advised Marty. Now, what is the advice given by the shark to Marty? Okay, very good. Be yourself. Now, marunong ba kayong magpasunod-sunod ng mga events na nangyari sa isang story? Okay. Merong hindi pa, merong okay na. Now, we will discuss the signal words that is being used. The first signal word is first. So, an action that happens before any others. Okay, understood? Grade 3? Very good. Now, for example, first, I will make a cup of tea. So that is the example. So, the next signal word is next. So, it is an action that happens immediately after another action, or as soon as possible. So, the example here is, I went to Bolivia on holiday. Next, I want to go to Brazil. Okay, did you get it, grade 3? Very good. Now, the last signal word is finally. So, the action that happens at the end, after any others, or after a long time. So, we can use finally before the verb without a comma. For example, I worked all evening. Finally, I went to bed at 11 p.m. Okay, did you get it, grade 3? Okay, very good. Now, what are the 3 signal words that is being used? Yes, we have first, next, okay, next, and the last signal word is finally. Very good. Now, these are all the signal words. Okay, I will group you into 3 groups, and each group will be given an activity. And after you've done your activity, you will going to present in class later on. Understood it? Okay, very good. That's good to hear. Now, Teacher Lynel will discuss it thoroughly.
Good afternoon, grade 4 students.
Good afternoon, Seth.
Okay, so how's your day? Okay, good to hear. So today's activity, I have here a story entitled First Day. So listen carefully to the story because later on I have some questions that we will need to answer. So understood?
Yes po.
Okay, so let's start. So eyes on me and listen carefully. First day. Here we go again. I thought the first day of fourth grade, I always got a little nervous on the first day of school. I knew a lot of the other kids who would be in my class, and I had heard that the teacher was nice. There would still be a lot of new things. So we would have new rules and new routines. We would have new information to learn in all the subject areas. There would also be some new things that I wouldn't expect. Like maybe they move the classes to different hallways. It was exciting too, but that didn't mean I wasn't anxious. We lined up outside, and for the first week, the teachers held up signs with their names to help us find the right spot to line up. I knew where the fourth graders lined up and quickly spotted the name Mrs. Richardson. On one of the signs, she would be my new teacher for the year. As I got in line, I said hello to the friends having seen all summer. Mrs. Richardson walked down the line, introducing herself to her new students. She stuck out her hand and said, "Hi, I'm Mrs. Richardson. What's your name?" "Allison," I answered, and shook her hand. It's nice to meet you, Allison. How was your summer?" "It was good. I got to the pool a lot," I said. "That's great, Allison. Thanks for speaking in complete sentences. That shows me that your writing is probably very nice," complimented Mrs. Richardson before she moved on to the next student. It felt great to be complimented by my cute teacher. As we entered the classroom, Mrs. Richardson showed us where to put our supplies. Then we gathered on the carpet. Our class needs to work together very closely in order to complete the many exciting projects we're going on to do this year. We'll be working with each other frequently, so I want to make sure you're all on the same page. I want to know what is important to you, what you value in your classroom, teacher, classmates, and yourself. Please take a time and think to yourself about your values. We all sat quietly. Then, Mrs. Richardson gave us a partner, asked us to introduce ourselves to each other, and asked us to share our thoughts with each other. The ideas my partner and I came up with were respect, honesty, teamwork, and fairness. After sharing with our partner, Mrs. Richardson asked two pairs to work together to decide on 3 values and write them down. our virtues, respect, cooperation, and fairness. When the groups were done, each group had a chance to present their ideas. And we voted on which three we would use as our classroom values. I like how we worked together to choose the values that would guide our classroom. So that is the all for the story first day. So did you understand the story?
Yes.
Okay. So I have here some questions. So first, who are the characters of the story? Yes?
Mrs. Richardson and Allison.
Okay. Thank you. So next, where was the story happen?
Ako po.
Okay.
In the classroom.
Okay. Very good. So third, who is your favorite character? Yes.
Mrs. Richardson.
Okay. So now, next, are you a friendly person? Just like Allison?
Yes.
So five, what are the values mentioned in the story?
Ako po, sir.
Okay.
Respect, cooperation, and fairness.
Okay. Thank you. So for your group activity for grade 4, so draw a school and color them, and on the outside of the drawing describe your school. So as you can see, there is a box. So earlier I gave you a materials that will do it. So in the center, you will draw the school, and outside those boxes will be the words that describes your school. You can describe it through a word. So, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so your activity will start now. So good day again, day 3. So in the story that given by teacher Ardo, here is an individual activity that we will answer. I will listen to you. Now, and review. So, okay, your time starts now. So are you done, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's check your exercises. So, number 1, what kind of fish is Marty? Yes?
Letter D po, sir.
Okay, correct. Round fish. So, number 2, Marty is sad because? Yes?
Letter A.
Okay. It is not funny. So, number 3, who is the one who give him an advice? Yes?
Letter B.
Okay, the shark. Very good. So number 4, which of the following is a lesson that Marty learned in the story? Yes.
Ako, sir. Letter B.
Or B. Okay, very good. Believe in yourself. So number 5, what did Marty do after the shark advises him?
Ako, sir.
Yes?
Letter A.
Okay. Stop trying to tell jokes. Very good. So give yourself a 5 claps. So for your activity, write the correct sequence using first, second, and finally, to complete the story, marking the blackfish. So you may write it in your papers. So you may start your answer. So are you done, class?
Yes, sir.
So let's check your papers. So read Renz.
Marty did just that. He stopped trying to tell jokes. Soon the fish all liked him. Soon he had a lot of fish friends.
So what's the answer?
Finally,
Okay, right. Finally.
Asak lang.
Okay, so next. And read Ethan.
As a clownfish, he felt like he should be fun. He told jokes to the lionfish and dogfish, but they didn't laugh.
So what's the answer?
First,
Okay.
You don't?
And the last is play, read.
you don't have to be funny, said a shark from nearby. You are kind and helpful. You are friendly and smart.
So what's the answer?
The second one, sir.
Okay. It is the second sequence. Let's clap our hands. So, what did you understand in the lesson? Yes? Okay, thank you. So, now, here is your activity for this. After. So, write 2 to 3 sentences about the characters in the story first day. So, you may start now. So, are you done, class? Okay. So, that is for our lesson for this afternoon. So, goodbye, class.
Goodbye, sir.